In this lesson, we'll be talking about dilations. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to dilate a figure to make a similar one and be able to find the scale factor. So dilations, it means the figure is similar, not congruent, similar, which means it's the same shape but a different size. When we do a dilation, we're going to stretch it or shrink it proportionately. So our scale factor, when a figure is enlarged, it's proportionately larger, which means our scale factor is greater than 1, 1.5, 2, 3. When it's a reduction, it's proportionately smaller, which means our scale factor is less than 1, so it's a fraction or a decimal. So when you're looking at a figure, the order is really important. So in this example, if it goes from A to B, you can see that the triangle is getting bigger, so that means it's the enlargement, so my scale factor is 1.5. If, on the other hand, B is my original and it's getting smaller, that's a reduction, and my scale factor is going to be 2/3. So to find the scale factor, we look at the ratio of new to original. So new is on the top, original is on the bottom, making sure it's in its simplest form. So if I look at this figure, you can see that the blue letters is my original and the red is my new one because it's the one that has the prime symbols. So if I take side AB and my new is 10 centimeters long over 5 of my original, 10 divided by 5 is 2. Side BC, the new one is 6 centimeters over the original, which is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Side AC, or CA, my original is 4 and my new is 8, so 8 divided by 4. You shouldn't have to do all three, just one of them, because they all have the same scale factor, because the figure is proportional. So to find the perimeter and area of an original figure and the image after dilating, it says here my scale factor is 2. Here's my original image. So to find the perimeter, I'm just adding up the sides. So 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 8 is 24 inches. The area of the original figure is 4 times 8, which is 32 inches squared. Now once I multiply the sides by my scale factor, so 4 goes to 8 and 8 is 16, when I find the perimeter of this new figure, it's going to be 8 plus 16 plus 8 plus 16, which is 48 inches. So see that the inches from the original to the dilated is multiplied by 2, which is my scale factor. Perfect. The area is a little different because I multiply 8 times 16, which is 128 inches squared. So notice the difference. It went from 32 inches to 128 inches, which is actually 4 times bigger, so it's my scale factor squared. 2 squared is 4, so the area is 4 times bigger. Identify the scale factor. So these two triangles, you can see that my original triangle is the smaller one, and then my new one is the larger. So my pre-image, just for instance, A is 0, 2, my ordered pairs, B is 2, -1, and C is -2, -2, -2, -2. So when I go to the image, what's happening to get from 0, 2 to 0, 4? Well, it's multiplied by 2. What's happening from -2, 1 to 4, -2? Well, the 2 and the -1 are being multiplied by 2. To get from -2, -2 to -2, -4, it's multiplied by by 2. So my scale factor is 2. So I could say 4 over 2 is 2. -2 over the -1 is 2. -4 divided by -2 is 2. My new over original. So looking at this picture, the blue rectangle to the purple one, so it's getting larger, which means my scale factor is greater than 1. Looking at this triangle, the purple triangle is my original and the green one is my new, so that means it's getting larger, scale factor greater than 1. In this one, this green one is my original, and this burgundy one is my new one. So it's getting smaller, so it's a reduction, and it has a scale factor of less than 1. The purple triangle is the original, and the blue is my new one, so it's getting smaller. It's a reduction, so it has a scale factor of less than 1. The pink triangle is my original, and the blue one is my new one, so that is an enlargement, so it's going to have a scale factor greater than 1. The blue rectangle is my original, and the green one is my new one, so it means it's getting bigger, so my scale factor is greater than 1. So which transformation enlarges or reduces? Well, that's a dilation. What is the ratio for a scale factor? The amount the figure grows or shrinks. So the ratio is new over original.